Sex-related violence can change lives forever, leaving scars that may never heal. But as you're about to see, not all the victims are outside the arena.
Jerry Quarry first put on the gloves when he was 3 years old. By the time he was 8, Boxing Illustrated named Jerry the most popular professional boxer in the world. In 1968, 1995 inductee, heavyweight contender.
At the World Boxing Hall of Fame dinner, fans have come to honor one of the all-time greats.
Jerry Quarry.
You remember Jerry Quarry.
Quarry striking out from that corner. Down goes Patterson again from the short right.
The only man to take on Muhammad Ali twice. And Joe Frazier twice.
This is a slugfest.
It's all over.
Sure, he lost the big fights,
Back to continue.
but back then he was a contender.
The guy is one of a kind, he really is. Tough, big heart.
Shavers is in trouble.
Jerry Quarry gave his heart to boxing,
Down goes Shavers.
but he also gave his mind.
The winner by a knockout, Jerry Quarry.
This is Jerry Quarry today.
How do you feel these days, Jerry?
I feel I feature myself, but it's a little old, you know.
You feel old?
Yeah, I feel like an old man.
Jerry is only 50 years old. He lives with his brother James
He loves Coca-Cola.
because he can't take care of himself anymore.
Ice cream.
Ice cream. The old name is called the punch-drunk fighter.
The medical name for it is dementia pugilistica, and it's the price many young fighters pay for years of doing this.
He's simply taken too many shots to the head.
It wasn't any one particular fight. It was a combination of over the years of taking punches to the head.
Imagine 2 decades of your head being knocked around with this kind of force. And you can understand why Jerry Quarry can barely remember the biggest moments of his life.
You remember what they called you?
I don't remember that.
The Great White Hope.
Oh, I remember that, yeah.
Irish Jerry Quarry.
He still has a couple of moves.
That's it. I quit.
But he's living in a world of his own.
Jerry Quarry's not new. Jerry Quarry's the latest in a series.
New York sports columnist Phil Mushnick says there are Jerry Quarrys in every sport today.
We're getting 29-year-old professional ball players who are leaving the game because they sustained so many shots to the head. This was football. There are rules against getting hit in the head. Why aren't these rules being enforced? It's because violence sells.
And English going at each other.
What is it about watching violence? I mean, we could watch a game of skill.
I can't, I'm a hockey fan. I don't think I've ever turned my head away from a TV set during a hockey fight.
Oh, McCarty lands a couple of rights. Now Walker's
I think it's part of the human condition, and it's part of the human condition that marketeers at boxing and football and basketball know how to exploit to the fullest.
An uppercut scores another one, 3 in a row.
Most sports fans, no matter what age, steeped in violence and celebrate violence.
They want blood.
They want blood.
The referee has stopped the contest. Well, you heard some boos from the crowd.
Please.
Yeah, I want to put this up.
But you see what we're doing?
Back home in California, Jerry Quarry is getting ready for his big night.
Do you know what's going on tonight? You're being inducted to the World Boxing Hall of Fame. He gets now where he forgets how to eat. He forgets how to put on his shoes. He forgets how to comb his hair. He forgets how to take a shower and shave. We have to do this ourselves for him.
Well, you're the one doing a lot of it, too.
Yeah.
$2 million in lifetime earnings squandered. No health insurance.
So how does he support himself?
Jerry is on SSI of $614 a month, and I supplement the rest of it. Tonight's your night, buddy. You bet. We wish that Jerry could appreciate his life at 50, and we knew he would have if he didn't have this affliction.
But tonight, at least, he'll have the appreciation of his fans.
Love you. Thank you, congratulations.
Quarry, Q-U-A-R-R-Y, a Q.
Okay, Jerry.
A Q, Q. Draw a circle and a line through it, remember?
What does that say about us if we care about this guy as a sports hero to let him end up like this?
Who says we cared about him? We may say, gee, I really like Jerry Quarry, whatever happened to him, but who really cared about him? We cared about him for the moment he was in the ring.
The winner by a knockout, Jerry Quarry.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Finally, the moment of the evening.
the greatest of the great white hopes, Jerry Quarry.
And James Quarry steps in to help his brother,
We thank you very, very much.
as he always does.
Jerry's very proud. He really doesn't fully understand what is happening to him tonight. But
When we look at a guy like Jerry Quarry, what kind of lesson should we take away from this?
The lesson we can learn is that it's preventable, but who's going to prevent it? As long as people buy the tickets, enjoy the blood, it's going to persist.
we won't let dogs fight. We won't let chicken fight because we care about the animals. But yet we'll let two men get in the ring and beat each other's brains out.
James has set up the Jerry Quarry Foundation to help other fighters in need.
When Jerry was on top, #1 contender, he helped me out, and this is what family's all about.
Jerry Quarry.
You remember Jerry Quarry. He paid the ultimate price for being a good sport.
I've been in the ring many times, and I've enjoyed every one of them because there is no quit in the game for me. I love you.
And still ahead, we take time out with the athletes.
Just because someone beat up on a girlfriend, I think it's really blown out of proportion.